Good morning. Today, a love story that changed a nation. Prince Albert, Bertie, never expected to rule. Overshadowed by his brother David, Bertie was shy, gentle, and struggled with a severe stammer. Public life terrified him. He craved the quiet of family. Enter Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, vibrant, strong-willed, and not born royal. She saw the king within Bertie, even when he couldn't. Bertie proposed, twice rejected, but he persisted. Her eventual yes was a promise to stand by him, no matter what. As Duke and Duchess of York, they built a loving home for daughters Elizabeth and Margaret, cherishing ordinary joys away from royal pressures. Elizabeth was Bertie's anchor, his confidant, and his greatest supporter. But the world was changing. Europe's tensions grew, and inside the palace, a crisis brewed. David, the heir, was on a collision course with royal duty. Bertie and Elizabeth, content in their quiet roles, had no idea their peaceful life was about to be upended. Their future, once certain, was about to take a dramatic turn. The crisis hit in 1936. King George V died. David became King Edward VIII, but David loved Wallis Simpson, a twice-divorced American. Unacceptable to the government and church. Forced to choose, David abdicated for love, shocking the world. Suddenly, Bertie was king, a role he dreaded. He felt unprepared, terrified by the thought of public duty and speeches. Elizabeth became his rock, steady and supportive, reminding him of his strength and duty. She set aside her own fears, infusing him with courage. Bertie became King George VI overnight, the weight of the crown immense. Together, he and Elizabeth faced a skeptical public and a world on the brink of war. Their private life ended. Their journey as king and queen began. The monarchy's future, and their own, hung in the balance. Their love and partnership would be tested as never before. Bertie's greatest fear was public speaking, his stammer a source of deep anxiety. As king, he had to address the nation. Elizabeth refused to let him face it alone. She encouraged him to work with Lionel Logue, an unconventional speech therapist. Elizabeth was there for every session, offering unwavering support. Their partnership deepened as Bertie slowly found his voice and his confidence. Then came World War II. The royal family was urged to flee London, but Elizabeth declared, "The children won't go without me. I won't leave the king, and the king will never leave." They stayed in Buckingham Palace, sharing the dangers with their people. This act of solidarity transformed them into symbols of national resilience. They visited bomb sites, comforted families, and offered hope. Bertie's radio speeches, once a terror, became a beacon for millions. With Elizabeth by his side, he united the nation. Their leadership was defined by courage, empathy, and duty. Together, they showed what true royalty meant. The war years cemented Bertie and Elizabeth as a team, not just monarchs. Their genuine partnership became the monarchy's foundation during crisis. They connected with people, sharing in struggles and resilience. Bertie, the reluctant king, overcame his fears to lead Britain through its darkest hour. Elizabeth's strength and warmth were the secret to his success. Their daughter, Queen Elizabeth II, learned duty and service from their example. The modern monarchy's stability owes much to the foundation they built. They redefined royalty, less about grandeur, more about service and empathy. Their story proves that love and partnership can turn weakness into strength. Bertie and Elizabeth, a legacy of courage, loyalty, and love that still inspires.